Welcome to Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching this video on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website. It's hanksters.com. This is where you can find all of our most current inventory. We leave our YouTube videos up at all times between both of our locations. We never take them down, whether they were shot a week ago or 2 years ago. But when a vehicle is funded in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know it's no longer available. Check us out on Instagram as well. We're going to be posting vehicles that are to come to our showroom in terms of photo shoots and video shoots. And we are also going to be posting other automotive related material from the Daytona Beach area and throughout the country. Popular these days are full-size SUVs, the 2021s and 2022s that will be coming out. You know, you got your Tahoes and your Yukons and your Escalades and all that kind of stuff, the re-release of the Bronco. But also popular are these middle to late 80s and early 90s K-Blazers and Broncos. And today, in the full-size pickup trucks as well. Today we have this 1983 Chevrolet K5 Blazer. The color is like a robin egg blue. You have your power brakes, power steering, and yes, this one does have AC. 305 under the hood. The mileage on the title is exempt. We don't have any documentation in terms of when the motor was rebuilt, when the tranny was rebuilt, anything like that. Taking a look at the front grille on the vehicle, it's in really great condition. Same thing with the front bumper. Hopefully you guys can see that not only in the video, but you'll be able to see it in the still photos as well. The paint quality on the hood's fantastic. I don't see any areas of fade. I don't see any areas of cracking or spider webbed or anything like that. Same thing on the driver's side front fender. Check that out. The paint on there is really fantastic. K5 Blazer designation there on the driver's side front fender. 4 radial tires on the vehicle. This is a 4-wheel drive truck. Florida truck, so we have our sun visor across the top of the front windshield there. Window glass on the truck all the way around is in really good shape. Dual chrome mirrors collapsing. You can see that the door fitment to the driver's side front fender and to, of course, the rear quarter there is good. It's uniform throughout. Also, the bottom of the door lines up nice to the rocker and to the rear quarter. This is the cool part of the truck. Take a look at the interior. You got like that dark brown, really rich looking interior, that like checkered inlay inside the seats there. Same thing with the headliner. The headliner's done the same as the seats. Wood grain steering wheel. The interior is all newer. Driver's side front floor mat. Underneath, carpeting is really nice all the way throughout the truck. Carpeting on the door panels really good. Armrest is done in the same material as the seats in the headliner, as well as an inlay there in the door panel itself, and then the vinyl and the plastic on the door panel is in great shape as well. It even looks like brand new door seals all the way around the doors. Paint quality on the rear quarter is great. You know, no blistering, no cracking, no bubbling, nothing. White top, of course. Rear bumper chrome looks to be almost like brand new. The front bumper and the rear bumper are about the same quality in chrome. Rear tailgate. This panel is the panel that usually on the full-size pickup trucks and Blazers, they'll have some dents, things, discoloration. This one seems to be in good shape. There are a couple nicks here, just below the bumper there. Inside the rear of the truck. So the truck is lined with a Dynamat for the stereo system that it has in it. You can see the back seat there. Again, the same as the front seats, that really nice high-end material. Rear carpeting, great shape. Check out the paint on the rear tailgate. That's in great shape as well. Really good looking truck all the way around. Power window. I don't know if it works through the tailgate or not here. Apparently it is not. So it's open. It does work with the switch up front. so it apparently does not work through the tailgate itself. You do have a plug here if you're towing anything. Down the passenger side of the vehicle, again, not only is the paint exceptional, but the door fitment's good here. You can see the door lines up flush with the bottom of the rocker and the rear quarter. Take a look at the passenger side interior door trim panel there. Again, the brown inlay with the brown armrest, the vinyl, the carpet, everything's in good shape. Check out the quality of the floor mat there. Underneath, the carpeting's in great shape, like brand new. The passenger side seat does slide forward here, so you can have a look in the back seat. You'll be able to see the back seat better in the still photos. Really great looking truck, all inside and out. Again, the door seals there on the door are fantastic. Like if they're not brand new, they've certainly been put on within the last year. They're just really nice. K5 Blazer designation on the passenger side front fender. Hood fitment is really good to the tops of the fender there. And of course the gapping all the way down from the cowl area down to the front of the grille. Great looking Blazer so far. So what we're going to do now is we're going to pull it outside real quick, put it up in the air on the rack, and check out what the underneath of this 1983 Chevrolet K5 Blazer looks like. Underneath our 1983 Chevrolet K5 Blazer, disc brakes in the front. You're looking up at, again, a 305 motor that is the numbers matching motor for this truck. You have a dual set of pipes here coming down off of the, well, there are headers up there. So you got headers and dual pipes. Tranny pan's nice and dry. You can see that. It's right in front of your face. Transfer case looks good. Floor pans in the truck look to be in good condition. Frame rails both sides, you can see, good shape. Same thing with the cross member, the support in the transmission and the transfer case up there. Moving further back, you can see the underneath, which would be the back seat area and cargo area of the vehicle. You can see that's nice and solid. There's no holes up there, no rust up there. Again, another cross member here going from the rear support there of the rear frame rails. Drum brakes in the rear. Leaf springs look to be in good shape, both sides, driver's side and passenger side. You got your pipes here that turn out. They kick out underneath the rear fenders and exhaust to the left and to the right, or to the driver's side and passenger side. Trailer plug, again, that I pointed out in the showroom, appears to be wired up. I haven't hooked anything to it to verify if it does work or doesn't work. Gas tank's in good shape. The gas tank's not dented up or dinged up or anything like that, pushed in. Rear end's in good shape there, nice and dry. You can see no seepage there from the rear end. Good looking truck underneath. Don't just take my word for it though. We do a lot of these video presentations. We try to show you everything from the frame rails to the floor pans to the backs of the wheels to the oil pan to the tranny pan and so on and so forth. But who's a better judge than you of how to spend your money? Come to Daytona Beach, visit Hankster's Hot Rods, our indoor showroom where we house anywhere from 60 to 70 vehicles at any given time, all of which we own. And we'd be happy to show you any vehicle you're interested in. We'll pull it outside in the sunshine. You can look under the hood, you can look in the trunk, you can crawl through the interior, you can drive it. We can rack it for you. You can check out the undercarriage. We'd be more than happy to let you look at the vehicle for as long as you'd like to. With that being said, we do a lot of sight unseen business. In fact, more of our business is done sight unseen than it is actually in person. We're very successful with what we do. That's why we've been in business a long time. However, nobody, again, is a better judge of how to spend your money than you are. And my opinion of what a nice classic car or driver quality classic car should be, look like, feel like, and perform like may not be the same as yours. So I invite you to Daytona Beach to come check it out. Make it a one-day trip. Many people have flown into Orlando and out in the same day, came in, looked at the car they were looking at, strictly business, and gone home. Others have flown in on a Friday night, came to look at the car they're interested on Saturday morning, you know, spend some time in Daytona Beach Saturday night and maybe fly home Sunday or maybe even Monday morning. So lots of stuff to do here. Financing is available not only on this car, but almost every single car in our showroom. The collector car lenders we work with will offer up to a 10-year term on these cars. 10% minimum down payment is required. The remainder they'll do for you on a 5-year, an 8-year, or 10-year deal, whatever you get approved for. No prepayment penalty if you want to pay it off early. So if you take it out for 7 years and you decide in 2, you know, I'm sick of making this payment, I want to pay it off, they won't penalize you for doing so. So that's a great thing too. And what's nice about these vehicles, unlike going and buying a brand new $75,000 2021 Tahoe that's worth about $60,000 in a year and a half, this thing's holding steady or maybe even increasing in value, which makes it nice because you can enjoy the thing for 2 or 3 years, turn around and sell it for right back what you paid for it, or maybe even a little more. So let's set it down on the ground, take it out in the sunshine, and drive it, see how it runs out. Okay, inside our 83 Blazer, we have a horn. We have turn signals, driver's side, and passenger side. Wipers, low and high. And you turn them off and they park back where they should. No tilt wheel. Battery, oil, temp. Speedo reads 36,131, which is not actual miles. Fuel gauge is registering. Hopefully you guys can hear that. The AC is blowing ice cold. Remember the window from the showroom earlier in the back? The button works. So it does go all the way up and all the way down with the button. 4-wheel drive does function. This fancy radio, I cannot get to work. The radio doesn't work, it's nothing but static. It will not take a CD, and it will not connect to Bluetooth because it says the memory's full and I can't find anywhere to clear the memory. So we don't mess with radios, or we don't have an audio guy here, so the radio doesn't work. But it's got a fancy ass radio and some fancy speakers in it, so I'm sure somebody can figure it out. No power windows or door locks. Got a nice center console that, like I said, is done in the same material as the seats and the headliner. Really nice looking unit on the inside for sure. Let's take it out and drive it and see how it runs out. The vehicle does ride nice and shift nice. The steering wheel's straight. Response in the wheel is very good for it having the larger size tires on it. For the more aggressive tires, it's not excessively noisy. You let go of the wheel and it drives straight. The speedometer is accurate and it's not bouncing all around. We're in a 40 mile per hour zone. We're doing about 45 miles per hour. The temperature gauge is starting to come up a little since we're running. It's about 180 right now. Cooler day here in Florida today. We got the AC on, it's blowing cold. Open up the vents over here. The brakes work good. There are no vibrations whatsoever in the drivetrain, and the seat, and the steering wheel, and the floor. Nothing. We're coming up to a stop here. Again, power brakes, and the brakes work good. There's no warping of the rotors, and no pulsation when you stop. Don't know if you guys can hear the tranny shifts, but it's smooth. I mean, it shifts nice. So we're riding down the road 50 miles per hour right now. Again, it has the more aggressive tires, but there's not a whole lot of noise. It's nice and quiet in the interior here. There's no tire shimmy at all. Tires are nice and balanced. Nice running 83 K5 Blazer. Again, good response on the wheel when you're going out around that turn right there. It tracks perfectly. It doesn't want to, you know, sometimes when these things get the larger tires on it, the more aggressive tires, on the Broncos and the Blazers and whatnot, they want to have a tendency to walk or wander, and this one doesn't at all. It holds the road nice and it holds to the road nice. Again, look, no hands on the wheel stopping. It doesn't pull one way or the other. It stops perfectly straight. It means, you know, the brake pads are nice and even. Calipers are applying pressure nice and even. Nice truck. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone number here in Daytona Beach. Hanksters.com is our website. Today we're going to put probably at least 80 photos up of this vehicle, if not a couple more, along with this video presentation we're doing for you right now. There are a number of ways to contact us through our website. There is a make an offer tab, there's a text us tab, email inquiry of course, and then of course you can fill out a credit application. You can contact us by phone. A number of different ways to inquire about this vehicle or any other vehicle you might be interested in. At full retail price, this K5 Blazer includes shipping to you in the lower 48 United States, and it also includes a 12-month, 12,000-mile powertrain warranty. The prices of our vehicles are negotiable within reason. However, if we negotiate the price of the vehicle, then we also negotiate the price of the shipping if you need it, if you're not picking it up yourself, or if you don't have your own transporter. And we negotiate if you want the warranty or not. You'll have to buy the warranty at negotiated price. What does the warranty cover? It covers internal components, engine, transmission, and rear end, and in this case, transfer case for four-wheel drive. You'll have a $100 deductible, and the warranty will pay the remainder on a covered repair. The warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. We are in Daytona Beach, Florida. We are Hanksters Hot Rods. Our website is hanksters.com. We would love to earn your business, add you to our growing base of customers, not only throughout the United States, but throughout the world. We've exported probably about 9 cars so far this year in 2021. So doing good on the export. The exports are picking back up. So again, check us out, hanksters.com. We'd love to earn your business. We are located in Daytona Beach, Florida.